Yeah, this is the Small Axe Jesse Royal representing for World of Reggae. Woke up this morning feeling so blessed. Yes, yes, the world is yours for the taking, said a little voice in my head. Yeah, love Jah and live, hate him and die. People power, people power, people power.
Please, woke up this morning feeling so blessed. One more time, I don't feel it. Woke up this morning feeling so blessed. Yo, the world is yours for the taking, said a little voice in my head. Don't make the politician fool you, I wonder if they want to bless. A Jamaica, a war.
As I said, as long as it is true, I will feel it. And there's a lot of people who will feel it too, because at the end of the day, music is not, well, for me, music is not about trying to do what people want you to do. It is about expressing yourself.
True.
And showing or depicting your value or your love for your life, like you feel, you know, like you see some artists paint some picture and it's like in their head they have to paint this, because if they don't paint this, my word, the earth might end tomorrow. And same way with doing your music, if you don't sing this song, you say, boy, I don't know what going to happen.
True.
You know what I mean? Like some DJ, them don't play that song. So yeah, just listen, learn, observe, respect, and check. Everybody have something for say, man.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, now this is Danny Pepperseed, still in Kingston, Jamaica, at the Anchor Studio, and I'm here with Jesse Royal. Jesse, welcome to World of Reggae.
Blessed love, World of Reggae. Yeah, ever loyal, never partial, Small Axe alongside Pepperseed. Watch ya, give the people what them need, man.
Yes, Jesse. Now, we're here at Anchor. You're currently like in the middle of a recording session. You know, you're working on some new music with one of your producers, Kareem Burrell, Remus, son of the legendary Philip Fatis Burrell.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about the vibe going on right now in the studio.
Lovely vibe, man. Can't you see me smiling? Well, yeah, man, them can tell you it's a lovely vibration, because you don't know. Like you say, for me, creating is just the lovely part. We love create, because when Jah make your brain so big, you wonder. So you have to search and search what it is, what's in there, what next, what, yeah. So creating good for I and I, man, is a joy being at the studio. Yeah, soon and very soon the youth them have to just hold one for yourself in a reality. Because, yeah, it's not a charity business.
Yes, Jesse. Well, we here with you now. Like, you're one of the artists, like, in the current movement of roots reggae. I personally, I don't want to call it a reggae revival, because to me, reggae never has been dead. But you know, like, you're one of the many artists rising up right now. Like, you know, Chronics, of course. You have Protege, you have John 9, yourself, Ibamar, and few others. Well, for the people who haven't heard about Jesse Royal yet, could you give them like an introduction to yourself?
Introduction to myself. I mean, I come from Maroon Town, scene. Yeah, in the hills, St. James, in the hills of St. James. Yeah, born to loving parents, scene and thing. Who saw the value of teaching I and I, that it is He who created us and not we ourselves. And here I am today, Jesse Royal. I don't know what to give you. The more you know I, the more you would know I. Because that is life, you know. Yeah, man. You take your time to know I.
Yes, man. Well, musically, you have been working with the late great Philip Fatis Burrell, legendary producer of The Exterminator. Well, you continue the tradition with his son Kareem. You've worked with a couple other producers as well. The Wizard, Beres Hammond's daughter. You work with Winter, who did the great Rootsman rhythm. You had a track on the Rootsman rhythm. Tell us a bit like how that track did come about, because that's a track that's really been doing pretty well for you, and a track that's still growing, even though the rhythm is already like 1.5 year old.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about that track, like Modern Day Judas.
Yeah, well, Modern Day Judas was it is a song. As I say, Winter is a very creative person, and I love creating too. So it's really just sit down and we just have vibe and two music, you know, 'cause that's music. But I mean, in terms of the song itself, you don't know them thing they come from just life as being a humble youth, and you know what I mean. A lot of people will take your humility the wrong way. So you'll have people who, you know, come and play all sort of game, but in a reality, you know, kind of just put a stop to them fast and thing. But in a real, now the thing reaches like the situation in a Jamaica is getting tighter and tighter in every way financially. Crime, you know what I mean, a whole heap of little thing. So it's like for make the youth them know, say, alright, listen, be conscious first. See? Be conscious first, and then everything else fall into place. That is just a personal thing from I and I, as I say, Modern Day Judas, but in a reality, the whole movement of the thing is just be conscious and know, say, yo, yeah. There are forces who are trying to set back the country progress. And it's we have to conscious of that, you know, and fight to build up the country. Yeah, yeah.
All right, well, that's a big tune. Well, as I said before, you have worked with Fatis, Philip Burrell. Remus has a new project now, The Living Heart, Volume 1. That's an album with unreleased stuff from Fatis himself, and also some new stuff produced by Kareem. It's also like a tribute to the Exterminator label. You have a track on that as well. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, little did they know, as I say, yeah. Enlightenment again, man, to make the people know, say, alright, so many hate misplaced because of money them a chase, physically free, fiscally enslaved. Yeah. It's just an open eyes thing, man, to make the people them know, say, at the end of the day, man, we have to rule our destiny. You know what I mean? There will never be any politician, it will never be any government who sets things right. It have to be the citizens, the civilians, me, the humble man, all of the trying people who really set things back to how it should be. You know what I mean? Because in reality, that is the purpose of this music and this movement. Well, and it's not just about say we're making some nice song and the song them for nice. It's about giving the voiceless a voice and making sure that our people know their power, and the government knows, say the youth them now know that they have power. And we not gonna play the fool again and act like it's cool to play the fool. No, it's cool to know what's going on. It's cool to be in tune in what's going on in your land. It's cool to know the laws and the regulations. Yeah, man, that is cool to I and I.
Yeah, man. Well, that's the song on the Living Heart project. Are you currently working like on an EP or an album that the fans can look out to?
Yeah, the EP, royally speaking, should be ready end of February, early March. See?
That's pretty soon.
Yeah, man, pretty soon. And you don't know, you'll definitely get a first ears in our fight if we can relay the message to your fans. But it will be coming very soon. Work of art, trust me. Yeah.
Well, that's very good. So for the people to look out for. Are there any plans for you to tour, like coming to Europe or going to America or other places?
Yeah, should be in the States in late March, early April. When the dates are available, we will publicize them. And then we should be in Europe for the summer, so if everything work right and the people treat the people right, then we'll be there.
Well, that sounds good, you know. Well, there's plenty to look out for. The new EP, Royally Speaking, so that's the first project to drop. And well, hopefully we see you soon in Europe so we can catch up again. And you know, then the EP will be out, so we have much more to say about that as well.
Yeah,
so well, thanks a lot for your time. And well, you're still in this recording session. Riff Raff is in the studio. Dre Island just passed through.
Yeah,
Kareem is in the studio, so the studio full of people and full of vibes. Engineer Fata that is. So up at Anchor. This was Danny Pepperseed alongside Jesse Royal at Anchor Recording Studio in Kingston, Jamaica.
Yeah. Jesse Royal alongside the Pepperseed, giving the people what they need. The out of the bank, the sweet of the victory. Boy. Guided and protected by the power of His Majesty.